All of our tech is done by students. They held their own auditions and everything. Myself, Mr. Ruffalo, Miss Polly, and Mr. Tate have been mere bystanders, so if you don't like what you see, you can take it up with the kids, not us. So the first show we have for you tonight is a murder mystery called Murder in the Knife Room, if you couldn't pick up on that already. And it was directed by Mr. Adam Swan and Mr. Adrian Martin.
Hi there, my name is Adrian Martin.
I'm Adam Swan.
Directing this play was an absolute joy. We adore the show, we adore how absolutely ridiculous it is, and we,
Making me nervous by spoiling.
I'm the responsible one, so I get to keep mine.
Fair enough. But
Oh,
yeah.
you have one too? Lovely.
Yeah.
Great.
Fantastic.
All right, can you not?
What?
Come on. The second show we have tonight is actually an original show written by one of our alumni, Mr. Daniel Arzola. We know him. And it was directed by Miss Ellie Ketley and Braden Safranek. Another romantic comedy. Sorry, forgot the title. My bad.
Hi, I'm Ellie,
Hi, I'm Braden.
and our
Yeah.
our show, Another Romantic Comedy, takes you through a day in the life of Camilla as she wakes up from a 2-week coma and gets whisked into a love triangle between her best friend Brandon and her college classmate Charles. There is a bit of audience participation towards the end of the show, just letting you know now. It's a really fun show, and we hope you enjoy it.
The last show we have for you is called The One-Act Play Disaster, and it's pretty much all of our worst nightmare for how a night like this could go. It is directed by two young ladies who are usually part of our backstage crew, but they chose to try their hand at directing this year, so Miss Paige Withy and Miss Gretchen Clark.
She refers to it as disaster, but it's not. I promise. It's a great show. It's got so many just like great things about it, and like it's gonna be great, you know?
Great! Yeah. We're gonna take a few minutes, get everything set up for the first show, and we'll be with you soon.
I suppose you're all wondering why I gathered you here tonight in the knife room.
I have been wondering that exact same question.
Patience, patience! In due course, all will be revealed. Rest assured, however, that the reason involves a mystery! Intrigue! And apparently thunder. But before I explain to you why exactly I've gathered you here tonight in the knife room, I would like everyone to introduce themselves. Tell us your name. I'll start. My name is Mysterious Host, and I wear an eye patch. Let's go around the room, and please be brief, because as you may have noticed, this is a comically large group of people. Please, go ahead.
I'm Wealthy Dowager.
My name is Decrepit Invalid.
My name's Pompous Millionaire.
Good evening. My name is Respected General.
Hi. My favorite movie is... I think we lost her.
Okay, next.
Hi, the name's Boy Band Rejects.
I'm Flirt.
Ho, ho, ho! I'm Santa Claus. Ahoy! My name is Spooky Pirate.
Hey y'all, I'm Struggling Stand-Up Comic.
Muppet Movie! Now that we've gotten through all of that, I suppose you're all wondering why I, Mysterious Host, a complete stranger, invited you to this party.
It's 2 questions in a row.
Well, I ask you this. Have any of you considered the possibility that perhaps I am not a stranger after all?
It's you!
But it can't be!
Now you know the truth. Now you know that Mysterious Host is merely a disguise, and that I am actually Host whose identity you are already familiar with. You can call me Mysterious Host to keep it simple. Now that you know who I really am, we've come to the moment you've all been waiting for. The moment I reveal why I've gathered you here tonight. The reason is in this box. probably faking it deaf mute. And while I don't appreciate the profanity, I can fully understand why you might be curious to know what's inside. You see, there is someone in this room with a secret they've kept from the public for too long. The contents of this box will reveal that secret. And now is the moment of truth. I will now open this box. Sorry, you guys took a 10-number combination.
Take your time.
All right, I'm almost there. Almost to the last number of the combination that will reveal the incriminating evidence.
Ooh, sorry folks, must have leaned up against the light switch. My bad. My bad.
So what were we talking about?
Ho, ho, ho! A corpse! Oh dear, how truly awful.
This fallen soldier will not soon be forgotten.
Well, if anyone needs anything, a shoulder to cry on, a shoulder to nibble on.
I need something. And that something is the truth.
OMG, she's cured!
As a matter of fact, Miss Muddle, I'm neither deaf nor mute. On the contrary, I can speak and I can hear.
OMG, she's cured!
Now, you're probably all wondering who I am. My name is not probably faking deaf mute, but in fact, inexplicably omniscient inspector. That's right. Earlier tonight, I received an anonymous tip that something might be amiss here at Mysterious Host's infamous knife room. I came here undercover and see now that something is undeniably amiss, and that something is murder. Now, since it's quite obvious where the weapon was obtained, the next question is motive.
Wait, where was the knife obtained?
You're joking.
I never joke.
The walls are covered in knives.
Touché.
Oh, knife room!
Now, since Mysterious Host was stabbed mere seconds before opening this box of incriminating evidence, it's safe to assume that in order to prevent the truth from coming out, someone in this room committed murder. Murder, ladies and gentlemen. Murder in the first degree. Or maybe second. I forget the difference. But nobody leaves this knife room until I crack the case, even if it takes all night.
That's preposterous. We can't stay here all night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are wasting precious moments. Now, I've dedicated my entire career to Mysterious Host. I know everything about her. More importantly, I know a great deal about the people she has interacted with over the years. This means I know who among you might wish her dead. For example, Papa's millionaire.
Me? Inspector, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Am I? Well then, would you mind telling me how you became so wealthy?
Well, I accrue my unbelievable wealth by conducting illegal businesses with crooked oil executives. Is that even a crime?
Yes.
Oh.
But let's ignore that for the time being. Right now I ask you this. How did you make your very first million?
My first? Wait, are you saying you know about...
Yes.
But how did you?
I know a lot more than you think, Papa's millionaire. But in order to crack this case, I will need to know much, much more. I will need you to describe to me what happened, and describe what happened in reenactment form.
Reenactment form? How does that work?
Just dig deep into your memories and narrate them in a reenactment form. To help us out, I've hired some actors who specialize in murder motive reenactments.
All right, I'll try.
You know you're starting to reenact when the lighting changes.
Okay, it's 20 years ago. We were kids. Kids with dreams. Dreams to come up with the next $1 million idea.
How about this, fellas? Take an ordinary coat hanger, paint it green, and we call it the green coat hanger.
Ooh. Wait. How about this? A commercial airplane, but instead of the seats, we replace them with trampolines.
Yes. Or a handgun that you sell to criminals, but instead of the bullets killing, the bullets cure cancer.
Amazing! I don't know, guys. There's some solid ideas, but I don't know if any of them are the big idea.
Yeah.
Hold on, fellas. I think I might be onto something. Now, I've been toying with this idea for months now. I think it might be big. Here it is. Work with me on this. We're all familiar with the concept of girls, right?
Right? Sure. Girls?
Well, first you take girls, and you start with the assumption that they're in their natural state, not being wild. And then you record them on camera in circumstances where they might alter their conduct from not wild to wild! And then you sell the videos all over the world. Now, I haven't come up with a name for the product, but I'm thinking it would somehow incorporate the plural form of girl, with some conjugation of the verb to go, and then cap it off with said girls resulting wildness.
I don't know, mysterious host. The idea sounds great in theory. Do you think any decent American would use their hard-earned money to watch such pointless garbage?
Yeah, you're probably right. It's a lousy idea. Oh well. Hey, we gotta run. Would you mind throwing this idea in the trash for me? Thanks.
So you lied to her about that idea, and then stole the idea.
The idea made millions, did it not?
Jillian.
And the proof was no doubt inside this box. The proof that you achieved your wealth and success not from your democracy, but by stealing the idea for Girls Gone Wild from your best friend.
Yes, I'm a phony. Serious host would have ruined me. Ruined me.
So you murdered her!
No! I may have committed many crimes, but never murder.
Maybe yes, maybe no. You may have been the killer, pompous millionaire. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been wealthy dowager.
Me? Inspector, you are barking up the wrong tree.
Am I? Well then, would you mind telling me about your special society?
Have you no decency?
I do not.
You truly are inexplicably omniscient.
I'm waiting, Miss Dowager.
I suppose there's no avoiding it. I belong to a very special group of ladies who are known for wearing a certain article of clothing.
Ah, the Red Hat Society.
Hats! Red hats! Go red hats!
No, not the Red Hat Society, the Poolside Widows. We're a select group of wealthy dowagers who meet every Monday to drink tea, sew mittens, and make emphatic statements.
And that's why toilet paper has no place in public schools.
Oh yes, very emphatically said, Margaret.
Why, thank you.
And I don't know about you ladies, but I think Puerto Rico is far too small to be considered a continent.
Attention, ladies. I'd like to take this time to set aside our mittens and emphatically delivered yet unsubstantiated opinions and raise a toast to wealthy dowager who has graciously allowed us into her home for this week's meeting.
Speech! Speech! I'm just honored to be here. As a young girl, I never dreamed I'd be a part of such an exclusive group of wealthy dowagers who wear pool equipment.
Dreams do come true.
As is our tradition, we will now take the time to pay respects to our late husbands. Phyllis, if you would do the honors.
Dear late husbands, we want to thank you for leaving us all your money. Amen.
Amen.
Mom, what is that?
Oh, Missy, honey, what are you doing home so early?
Categories practice was canceled. What's that urn for?
It's... How do I put this?
I'll handle this, dear. There's no easy way to say this, little one, but this is your father.
My father? What are you talking about? He's upstairs.
Yes, my dear. We all make our way to heaven at some point.
He's watching CSI Miami!
You're on your own with that one.
Missy, honey, can I talk to you for a second?
I don't understand.
Look, I'm not sure how to sugarcoat this, so I'll cut right to the chase. I'm pretending that your father is dead in order to take part of a select group of wealthy dowagers who wear pool equipment.
Oh.
I know that must sound crazy.
Actually, the same thing happened to Frank last week.
Odd. What is it, honey? Tell me what you're thinking.
I just can't believe I never saw the signs. Dad never meeting your friends. You locking him upstairs every time we have guests over. His funeral.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Then what's in the urn?
It's garlic powder.
I've got to tell Dad!
Mysterious Penelope host, you stop right there. The poolside widows mean everything to me. Your father, he wouldn't understand. Don't do this to me, honey. Don't do this to me.
So, what happened next?
I begged her to keep my secret, and she did. But it appears tonight she must have changed her mind.
So, you figured the garlic powder filled urn was in this box?
Most likely. If the poolside widows ever found out that I lied, I'd be kicked out faster than you could say lifeguard whistle.
So, face, you killed your own daughter?
Heavens no, she's my own flesh and blood. And while I am guilty of wearing sunscreen indoors, I am not guilty of murder.
Maybe yes, maybe no. You may have been the killer of Wealthy Dowager. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been respected general.
You are barking up the wrong tree, Inspector.
Am I? Well then, would you mind telling me why you're discharged from the military service?
Correction, I retired.
Is that so? Remember, respected general, you are under oath.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Well, can you pretend you're under oath?
Very well, but only because I like make-believe. It was the year 1992, the sixth and final year of the American-Canadian War.
America never went to war with Canada.
Your mother never went to war with Canada. We were in the war room putting together our finishing touches on our strategy for the Battle of Winnipeg. I remember it so clearly.
Which means, prior to our initial assault on Lake Monteboa, Manitoba, right, I strongly believe our most viable option is to assemble our infantry for a northerly, minimal-scale flying wedge.
Interesting idea, Captain, but would you be open to the suggestion that we thrust forward past Dragon Mountain before attempting a 500-man
Pincer movement to achieve full tactical envelopment.
Exactly.
Yes, it's perfect.
Well done, gentlemen. I do believe our plan is finally in place. We'll crush those Canadian dogs. Huzzah!
There is just one open question remaining, General, and that is whether we should flank the Chesterfield forces from the south.
I think we should. It seems our best option.
I disagree, Lieutenant. It's too risky for the Canucks to assemble a finished moat of defense.
What do you think, General? Should we flank from the south?
Will you excuse me, gentlemen? I have to use the men's room. Think, respected, think! This decision just could be the turning point of the entire war. I'd better consult my inside source. Come on, something good, something. My reply is no. Then it's settled. Sergeant Holstein!
You're a phony!
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I needed a second opinion. You know, such military tactics weren't so uncommon in military history. And every good war scholar knows that General Grant would have surrendered at the Battle of Gettysburg were it not for his Ouija board. These are modern times, and I am far from modern man.
So, you figured the magic 8-ball was in this box, and your good name would be tarnished in the history books for all time.
Yes, but I am no murderer. Anyone could tell you that. Even a magic sphere with an 8 on it could tell you that.
Regardless, I still put forth that you, respected general, may have been the killer. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been boy band reject.
Inspector, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Am I? Well then, would you mind telling me why you're kicked out of the Backstreet Boys?
It's not really something I like to talk about. It was a rough time in the mid-90s.
Tell us about the rehearsal session that changed everything.
If you insist, Inspector, if you insist. It was 1995. The boys and I were just wrapping up rehearsal for our first single, I Want It That Way. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Guys, I gotta be honest with you. I got a hunch. And that hunch is telling me this single's gonna shoot straight to #1!
Yeah! Thanks, mysterious host. With you as our boy band manager, we can't lose.
This is gonna be gigantic, y'all. The song's gonna take us over the top.
Word up to that.
Way to go with your sweet lyrics, man.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, man, our harmonies sound tight. Tight!
I know. Our voices are really in sync. I mean, They're not in sync. They're aligned. They're on the same page. They're.
What did you just say?
You guys, I'm sorry. It just came out. It's a homonym.
I hate to do this to you, my friend. But you're done. You violated the code. I'm sorry, son, but you'll never work in the boy band industry again.
No, please, no. Guys, say something. Howie, Brian, Nick, come on. Kevin, AJ, out of all people, AJ! AJ! I committed the ultimate sin, spoken unspeakable. It was the boy band equivalent of asking a woman, when's the baby due? And then finding out she's not pregnant, just large.
So, you can never be in a boy band again.
Not exactly. I eventually took control of my life, put the past behind me, and started a new boy band. We're called Ready, Set, Flow. And if the Ready, Set, Flow guys find out what I said that day, my boy bandhood days are done for good.
So you figured the tape of the rehearsal session was in this box.
Yeah.
So you murdered Mysterious Host.
No! I may be a Grammy-nominated lyricist, but I'm no murderer.
Maybe yes, maybe no. You may have been the killer boy band reject. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been decrepit invalid.
Inspector, I understand the brain in your noggin for replaced with a copper thimble.
Okay. Would you mind answering a few questions for me about the early 1900s?
More than happy to oblige. Ask away, young ragamuffin.
What groundbreaking invention was first introduced in 1908?
It was Christmas date that I received my very first hoverboard. Oh, what a glorious day that was.
Hoverboards haven't been invented. That's from a movie.
And I never delivered such gift.
All right, I'm sick of this. I'm not 109, okay? I'm really a 15-year-old high school student.
OMG, she's cured!
So, why were you pretending to be old? I'm a drama student, right? And last year I played an old woman, and I was really good. Seriously, ask Mr. Ruffalo. And on closing night, my buddy Troy dared me to keep my makeup on and try getting into a rated R movie. And I was like, Troy, there is no way this will work. But I tried anyway. The cashier didn't even flinch. I know, right? So I just kept doing it. And man, it's been amazing. Plus, I got my driver's license and I voted in the last election. I was hooked. And I gotta tell you people, I know my mom says that life starts at 40, but I'm 15 and I say, life starts at 109.
Interesting story, but how is Mysterious Host involved?
Oh, you see, this one time I went swimming and I wore my makeup on in order to get a senior discount, and Mysterious Host was the cashier who gave me my ticket. But she also happened to come to the bathroom as I was washing off my makeup.
So in order to avoid trouble, you murdered her.
No, I didn't kill anyone.
So you may have been the killer, decrepit invalid. It's certainly
Hey,
possible.
sorry to interrupt. But would you guys mind if I go back to being 109? Just feels natural. What's your mind?
Wait, how come she didn't have to do a reenact like everyone else?
Quit your whining.
Anyways, as I was saying, you may have been the killer, decrepit invalid who's actually 15.
Period.
It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been struggling stand-up comic.
Me? Inspector, you're barking up the wrong tree. And speaking of trees, why don't you wake like a tree and photosynthesize the oxygen that humans require to breathe? Oh, snap.
I don't understand what you just said, but regardless, I'm going to need you to tell me what happened at the laugh hole.
Oh, Inspector, please, no, it's too much. I can't.
You have no choice in the matter. Proceed.
You insist. It was early in my career, and I was headlining at the Laugh Hole, which, as you all know, is a premier comedy club in West Aurora.
Oh, the premier comedy club in West Aurora.
I was really feeling it that night. It was one of those gigs where every joke just rolls off your tongue like a rotisserie chicken playing blackjack. I remember it like it was yesterday.
And now, fresh off from her critically reviewed One Woman Off-Broadway show, White House Chief of Laugh, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Struggling Stand-Up Comic!
Hello, West Aurora. How's everyone feeling tonight? That was pretty good, but I think you can do better. How's everyone feeling tonight? That's more like it. Great to be here, great to be here. So get this, people. I'm on the airplane on the way over here, and I had me some of the roasted peanuts they give you, and you'll never believe it. One of the peanuts still had a piece of shell on it, and it scratched my throat pretty badly, so I'm in a terrible amount of pain. Hey-o! Great to be here, great to be here. So who here likes politics? Me neither. Ha-ha!
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry to intrude, but someone across the street just reported a putrid smell coming from this building.
Johnson, look.
Oh no.
I know.
All right. Let's be professional about this. You two get started. I'll need a head count ASAP.
What's going on?
Well, ma'am, there's no easy way to say this, but as a result of your comedy stylings, you've literally bored this entire audience to death. In all my years as a paramedic, I've only seen this once before, and that was Adam Sandler. Oh my God. Listen, kid, if I were you, I'd keep this whole fiasco to yourself. Me and Jimbo here signed a patient confidentiality agreement back when we got hired, so your secret's safe with us. Now, the girl with an eye patch is just a temp, so I don't think she signed it. Hey, you'd ever sign it?
Nope.
Oh well. Let's get this on some work. Stat.
That night, I almost gave up on stand-up comedy.
It would be a crying shame, it would.
Really?
No, not a... Oh, come off it. She's terrible.
So, Mysterious Host was one of the paramedics.
Yes, she didn't notify the police, but she kept the death reports just in case.
And because you thought the death reports were in this box, you murdered her!
No, I didn't kill anyone. Except for the audience full of people.
So, you may have been the killer's struggling stand-up comic. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been Santa Claus!
Ho, ho, ho.
That's right, Mr. Claus. Even though you're a beloved icon, you had every reason to murder Mysterious Host.
But I can't be a murderer. I'm Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
Quit with the ho, ho, ho! Everyone's sick of it!
But the Christmas spirit.
It's March!
Mr. Claus, I'm going to need you to tell me what happened many years ago at the Fox Valley Mall.
But you can't. I can't.
You must!
Okay, but only because you've been a good girl this week.
Thank you.
It was 2 weeks before Christmas, and everything was going just as it always had. Ho, ho, ho. Hello, little one. What would you like for Christmas?
I really, really want a lightsaber.
A lightsaber? Let's see. Ooh, look at that. There you go. Ho, ho, ho. What would you like for Christmas?
I got a dollhouse last Christmas, and now I want a dolly.
A dolly? I think we have one of those. Look. Hello, little one. What would you like for Christmas?
Hi, Santa Claus. My mommy went away a really long time ago. Daddy says it's because she's a fish.
Ho, ho, don't say that. No.
Well, this Christmas, I want a new mommy.
Well, Santa doesn't make new mommies down at the North Pole.
Please?
Maybe you'd like an iPod.
I really, really want a new mommy.
Well, okay. Helen, go get the mother.
There she is. Looking like an 18. She got it all on lock.
Santa, you're the best. I didn't sign up for this.
It doesn't matter. Helen, I'm taking my lunch break.
All right, be back in an hour, Claus.
You know, Helen, I love Christmas. And on a day like today, it feels like nothing could go wrong.
Merry Christmas!
I think you and I should go our separate ways before somebody gets Santa in the same room. It was my worst nightmare at the Panda Express. That Saint What's-His-Name looked just like... I'm sorry. That Saint What's-His-Name looked just like me. He had the same outfit, the same jolly physique, the same demeanor.
But the one major difference?
He was the real Santa Claus. Why didn't anybody gasp in disbelief?
Well, it's fairly obvious you aren't the real Santa Claus.
Really?
Santa rides a sleigh. You drove here in a Ford Focus.
So, because you thought proof of your real identity was in this box, you murdered Mysterious Host!
No! I'm not a murderer. I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
That's right.
So, you may have been the killer. Fake Santa Claus. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been brainless model. Would somebody poke her?
Muppet movie.
But the murder could have also been brainless model.
My tummy's angry.
To be honest, I'm a bit worried about your ability to form a rational thought. So just tell me the first thing that pops into your head when I ask you this. What is your motive?
September.
Okay, let's try again. What is your motive?
Yogurt?
What is your motive?
Brainwashed assassin!
Okay. So, you may have been the killer brainless model. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been spooky pirate.
Nar.
Is that so? Well then, would you mind telling me what happened in college?
Listen, I'm not an actual pirate.
OMG, she's cured!
So I just got really into pirates in 2003 when Pirates of the Caribbean came out. I was a huge Depp fan and pretty impressionable. I changed my major to sea crimes and began my life of piracy. Stealing tea from English ships, fighting skeletons, recording Broadway shows on my phone, that kind of thing.
So what would have brought you to kill Mysterious Host?
She was my college roommate and she had tons of old photos of me. I ran into her about a year ago on some island my crew and I were about to plunder. She threatened to tell all my cool new pirate friends that I was just some kid from New Jersey, and I couldn't really have that.
So you figured the negatives were in this box?
No, they were digital, so I wagered they'd be on flash drive or maybe CDR.
Regardless, you feared for your reputation among your crew, so you murdered Mysterious Host.
Bilgewater, I did no such thing. I did not a murderous pirate, but like a Long John Silver.
Maybe yes, maybe no. You may have been the killer spooky pirate. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means, given the walls are covered in knives. But the murder could have also been flirt.
I just need her kidneys.
Okay. I think we've uncovered everybody's motives.
Yay!
Which means that now is the moment of truth.
No.
Now is when I will determine which 10 of you committed the unconscionable act of murder. As I consider all the facts presented to me, I must admit that in my entire career of criminal investigation, this has to be the most puzzling, the most mind-boggling case I ever... Oh, come on.
What? What is it?
I can't believe I never looked at her back. 9 knife wounds plus the one in the front, and there are 10 of you. Each of you stabbed her once. Right?
No, you can't die from 9.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I'm the one in the front!
So if all 10 of you killed Mysterious Host, all 10 of you are under arrest.
I can't go back to jail.
That would be if all 10 of you had, in fact, killed Mysterious Host.
What do you mean?
Mysterious Host isn't dead. Mysterious Host is actually alive and well!
What?
That's right, I am Mysterious Host. I put together this elaborate ruse in order to see what would happen to me if I revealed your secrets.
your mysterious host?
Wait a minute. If you're mysterious host, then who did all of us kill?
A fine question, Flirt. I knew I couldn't carry out this brilliant ruse alone, so I spent the last couple days building a robot to match my exact likeness.
Good evening, mysterious host. How may I be of service?
That's impossible.
That was hot. Can I have her number?
Wait a second. You're mysterious host. You're still alive. Are we sort of back to where we started, where we had every reason to kill you?
That's a good point, but just 1 second. Okay, I think you're all like seconds away from stabbing me 10 times, but don't you want to know what's inside the box? The box. You all know each other's secrets anyways, and if you kill me, you'll always wonder.
All right, open it.
A good choice. Have a look.
Why, there's no incriminating evidence in here at all. It's just filled with pink vanilla wafers.
Mysterious host.
And what did I
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. An old man getting knocked out cold at a fight inside a diner. A long way to go from a Harvard student crazy in love to an old grandpa watching over his granddaughter caught up in a classic love triangle. You want to hear about the Harvard student crazy in love?
Oh, I am so sorry, sir. Please allow me to repay you for the coffee and sweater.
Oh, it's no problem, ma'am. I just spill coffee on myself all the time, being a Harvard student and all.
Oh, golly gee, mister. I really do offer to repay you somehow.
Why? How about accompanying me to that ice cream store?
I thought you'd never ask.
Huh. That was fairly quick, wasn't it? I guess we'll focus on my granddaughter's love triangle then. That's our exit.
They should be here any minute now.
Gosh, I sure hope they're all right.
I sure hope so. I told Brandon to drive.
Oh, Harry, what if Camilla never remembers these past 6 months? What if people try and take advantage of her? We should tell her.
You know what the doctor said, Sally.
But shouldn't we at least tell her about the incident?
No, it's too traumatic to mention. We don't want to force the memory to come back. The doctor said that would cause too many problems, possibly even a full mental breakdown. That must be them.
Oh, Camilla, are you?
Hey, Mrs. Smith.
You?
What are you doing here?
I came because I heard Camilla was getting out of the hospital.
Don't you know that she never wants to see you ever again?
Well, Camilla 4 months ago never wanted to see me again. This is 6 months ago, Camilla.
I knew it. I knew someone would try and take advantage of her amnesia like this.
I am not trying to take advantage of her. She's gonna remember what happened to her sooner or later. She just never gave me the time to explain. I've changed, and I need her to know that.
Oh, you son of a...
And that must be them.
Oh, what a ride.
Brandon, I thought I told you to drive.
Yeah, well, you said you could handle it. Oh, God, I'm gonna
We made it out alive.
Hey, where's Camilla? Is anyone going to help me?
Oh, come on.
What are you doing here?
For the same reason you're here.
You cheated on her.
And somehow you were still the one that broke her heart.
I'm her best friend.
And from what she remembers, I'm a friend as well.
Well, you know what you did to her. Do you really think she's just gonna forgive you?
Charles, is that you?
It seems like it doesn't matter right now.
Charles! I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm so sorry. I didn't have the time to come see you when you woke up in the hospital. Trust me, I visited you every single day while you were asleep.
Does no one find that sentence just a little bit creepy?
Nah, his accent's too charming.
Oh, Charles,
I hope college classes are going well for you. I know I need to catch up.
All right, now, I think Camilla needs time to relax. It's not easy for anyone to come back from amnesia.
Especially not from that tragic. Oh dear, I can't bear to say it.
It's okay, Mrs. Smith. It's best not to mention the incident.
What was that?
What was what?
Well, is anyone going to explain what happened to me?
Oh, honey, the doctor said never to mention it to you or you might have a complete mental breakdown.
Besides, it's too traumatic. Best not to ponder about it.
Sorry, Camilla. I'm sure one day we'll tell you about the incident.
Anywho, you boys should skedaddle.
Yes, you boys should head out. Go get ready for New Year's and think long and hard on what you're doing.
Wait, hold on a second.
Wait, it's New Year's Eve?
I'm afraid it is. But don't worry, you'll catch up soon enough. Take care, my fair Camilla.
Oh, thank you, Charles. Dad, you didn't have to kick them out like that.
Oh, honey, you should take some time to relax. You don't want to stress yourself out.
The doctor said you should take it easy and spend time with family.
Oh.
Anywho, your mom and I are going out for breakfast with her friends.
What? Where? Oh, sweetie, don't worry. We're just having breakfast at Tiffany's. My grandpa will be here to keep you company. Goodbye, love you.
All right.
So, what now, Grandpa?
Well, your parents thought it'd be best if you stayed here in isolation.
Right.
But you're young, Camilla, so I invited someone to take you out for a little fun.
Really? Who?
What's up? Jasmine!
Hi, how are you doing, my little muñeca?
Oh, it's been so long.
Actually, it's only been about 2 weeks since we last hung out. But it's okay. I've been told you don't remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. There's nothing to be sorry for, Tonsa. I'll catch you up on everything you're missing. Of course, with no serious emotional things that will break your brain.
Good. Now have fun, Mija.
Thanks, Abuelita.
Come on, let's go.
So, how you guys liking the show so far? It's gonna be a very interesting story. A love triangle in the making. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be in the background to make sure that Camilla's safe. Let's check up on Charles.
Blast it! Blast it all to the 18 double hockey sticks!
Whoa, dude. Relax.
That guy is going to ruin my chance with Camilla.
Uh-huh.
I mean, right when I have the chance to make things right, he's throwing himself in the ring. I mean, I'm attractive, I've got a cool accent, but no, he's been her best friend for years. Do you know how many rom-coms that have best friends ending up in love?
Uh-huh.
Just friends, drive me crazy, no strings attached. Some kind of wonderful freaking what if starring Daniel freaking Radcliffe.
Uh-huh.
Are you even paying attention?
Of course I am. I'm just watching TV.
What?
I'm watching the television. Can't you see?
Skylar, we don't have a television. Your ex-girlfriend Friday took the television when you broke up with her for the 5th time last week.
What? My girl Friday.
Skylar, focus. Let's get back to the subject. What do I do about Camilla?
Just give up on her. If she's that much of a hassle, go get another girl. You did it before.
That was a misunderstanding. I did not cheat on Camilla with some dumb waitress.
Camilla is a waitress.
Not that all waitresses are dumb. Just that one.
She was hot, though.
Stop that! I am a changed man.
Fine, then go after her.
What about Brandon?
What if you teach Brandon how to pick up chicks?
What?
If you teach him how to pick up chicks, maybe he'll go for another girl.
What if he tries to use what I teach him on Camilla?
If he tries to use what you teach him on Camilla, she'll think of him as a total jerk. Like you are.
Was, but I see what you mean. That might just work.
But you better hurry up, though. You only have like 10 minutes up to stage time.
Relax. This isn't just another romantic comedy.
Sure sounds like a setup for one. The best friend versus the cool guy. Like, hey, look what Brandon just posted. On my way to the park to meet Camilla and her friend to win this romantic get-up. Winky face, hashtag true love.
No!
Tension is rising. In just about 8 minutes. As you can tell, we're trying to keep the plot going, so I'll just shut up and get off stage.
Wait, why no?
Right! I'm supposed to put this here. Welcome to the park.
Wow, the park really is lovely today.
Of course it's lovely. Valentine's Day is always lovely.
Wasn't it New Year's just 2 seasons ago?
Okay, anyway. Look, I feel like there's a lot going on in the world right now. Lots of things just aren't making any sense.
Well, maybe that's because of love.
What?
Love is often the thing that confuses everybody.
Not really what I meant, but I can see what you mean.
Okay, maybe that's what's making everything seem so confusing and why nothing makes any sense.
What, love? No, I mean, seriously, yuck.
Come on, you're telling me that there's nobody you're interested in right now?
No, I mean, come on, love is dead.
Oh my god.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
No,
I wasn't paying attention.
No, really,
I was on my phone. I didn't even know I was on.
All right, that's enough. Why don't you two just go on a date already?
I mean, if you want to.
I mean,
well, of course, come on! Seriously, what a bunch of... What?
You see, love is in the air.
Well, glad I brought this then. See, now it's safe.
Come on, Camilla, don't you think it would be nice to have a boyfriend?
Well, I mean,
Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot, I gotta go.
what about me?
Meet me at the diner in like an hour. In the meantime, you could... Oh, help this guy out.
What?
Whoa,
Why?
You can help me?
Sure, so, what's your name?
My name is Lysander, and I am looking for my love, Helena.
Oh, man. Fine, let's go.
Camilla, wait! Camilla!
Oh my God!
My God!
I'm coming!
My God! You want to fight, don't you? No, I don't want to fight you!
Fight? Let me just.
I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever this is. Look, I realize something that could benefit both of us. Now it's good. Can you please stop that? Thank you. Look, you want love, don't you?
Why are you trying to help me?
Well, you are Camilla's best friend. Why wouldn't I help a friend of a friend?
Because we're both competing for Camilla.
I know you've never gone after any other girl, so if I help you get with girls, maybe you'll find someone you like more. Come on, if you become more desirable, you'll have a greater chance at Camilla.
If we agree to the plan, we can see what Camilla actually sees in him. We also have the chance to set him up at the diner. If Camilla sees him being a playboy, she'll be disgusted with him.
If he agrees, we can set him up with a girl, and he'll leave Camilla alone. We could also get him beat up by some guy, and he'll surely be out of the running. Quite devilish, Charles.
Brandon.
How do I approach a woman? You gotta be a totally different person. It's almost like acting. Do you know how to act? No, I'm not really a good actor. Then be one. Forget who you are and be someone totally different.
That's not how it works. I'm starting to become an obstetrician, not an actor.
Come on. Sure, right now you're a total dork. But we could turn you into someone else tonight. Someone who oozes charm. Someone like a wedding singer.
Right, because a girl's not gonna like a guy studying medicine. Would rather have a guy who's like, oh look, I'm a wedding singer.
Oh, you're a wedding singer?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, I'm studying medicine though, and
Oh,
I know
dork.
that's ow.
Come on, man. You're gonna have to commit to the lie if you're gonna lie.
No, if I'm picking up a chick, I'm not gonna lie about who I am.
But who's gonna like a guy like you?
I said no.
Fine. Then we'll work on lines. First impressions are everything. Come here. Have a gander at that figure. That's a woman. Right. Now call it. What? You know? Cat call? Whistle? You want me to cat call a woman? Are you serious? It works. Look. See her right there. See? Now what I can do next is approach her and talk to her. Or not. See no harm done. Fine. Gosh, I guess some girls just don't like random men hitting on them. All right, let's take a step back. Do all the cat calls you know. All of them. Yes. Try it on that girl that we did earlier. She'll be fine with it. Ow! Oh! Ow, Mama! Oh! Oh! Stop! Hey, Brandon. You good, buddy?
Abso-bloody-lutely.
You know what? I think this relies on your fears.
My fears, huh?
Yes, you're letting your fears get in the way. What's your biggest fear?
A lion.
That's right, a lion. Wait, lions?
No, a lion.
Brandon, we're in the middle of an ambiguous city. There are no lions here.
Yes, there is. I've seen it. It's been my bully for years, hiding in the shadows, tripping me in school, putting notes on my back, giving me nightmares as I sleep. One day, he'll have his chance to kill me as I lie defenseless. Oh, it reminds me of one night.
That's enough. That never happens.
What?
I think you're suffering from a concussion from getting beat up.
What?
I said, you're suffering from a concussion. Oh, you egg. Come on, let's go get you washed up.
What's the hurry? Why do you need me here immediately?
You need to get Camilla to the resolution and fast.
Oh, dang, girl! Second off, why are we in such a hurry?
This world used to be so normal before Camilla woke up, but now everything's been thrown into a romantic comedy.
Okay, that's nonsense. Are you kidding?
Have you noticed all the strange things that have been happening today?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's all because the world is setting up a romantic comedy. This morning, I was driving and something fell out of the sky and made me crash the car.
What are you talking about?
Behold!
What is that?
It's a script for this romantic comedy.
Let me see that. Whoa, Camilla and me at the park. But this just happened.
It all started when Camilla got back from the hospital. It fell and made me crash the car. Then I started talking to myself. But I realized I wasn't just talking to myself. I was talking to them.
Who are you pointing at?
I guess I guess only I can see them, but we need to end this.
But how?
The writer isn't funny, so he's just gonna write up some random situation to trick the audience into thinking that it's funny.
Man, what a schmuck.
It's getting worse. Our reality's warping and even our minds. Alright!
Jasmine, you're not gonna believe what just happened.
Oh, hey!
That guy was like involved in like a love square or something like that. And there were fairies. It was all like some romantic comedy that only English teachers like. And maybe like some weird blonde girl.
Uh-huh.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, it's totally not like reality depends on me getting you a boyfriend. You know what? Let's talk to some guys.
Oh, I don't know, Jasmine. I think guys who hit you up at diners are kind of creepy.
That's absurd.
Hey there.
Excuse me?
Want me to buy you an age-appropriate drink that definitely doesn't hint towards something we can't reference?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Oh, get out of here, creep!
Fine. You're lost.
I can't believe that just happened. I think we should just get out of here.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Okay. Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom. Do you want to go with me?
It's okay. I can stay out here. I got some pepper spray, so if any boy tries to come at me.
All right. Well, I'll be right out.
Okay. Yeah.
Huh. Never thought that I'd be the kind of girl that says, I have a boyfriend.
Alright, look. We could try some lines.
Mine?
Yes, lines. Like.
Hey, are you French? Cause I care for you.
Wow, that was terrible.
Look, girls love cheese. Try this one. On her.
No, I am not going to say that.
Come on, it'll only work with confidence. Remember, be the lion.
Okay, you're right. Be the lion. Excuse me. Beautiful, can I borrow a quarter? Because I told my mom I'd call her if I ever fell in love.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry I don't have one, but you could use my phone.
Right. Thank you so much. Yes. Just what I wanted.
Hello?
Hi, turns out I'm a little bit embarrassed here. What am I supposed to do with this?
I've never seen something so embarrassing. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Yeah, really helped. You know, just my luck. I forgot my phone at home. You know, shouldn't be out without it. But
you know what? I'm just gonna go now. Yeah.
What was that?
I've never felt such secondhand embarrassment before. I'm so sorry.
There was like 10 things I hate about you.
Hey, come on. There's one woman left at the counter.
Yeah, but that's... Wait, I got a plan.
Plan? Great. Go for it.
I will. Ooh. Hey, Jasmine, I know this is...
I have a boyfriend!
What is that? Queen Elizabeth, this looks bad. But it was part of my plan. Should I help him? Yeah, I think he's got it.
Oh, I think it's finally wearing off. Oh, it's worse the second time!
Oh, good moral compass. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, take it outside.
¿Qué estoy haciendo? I'm acting loca. This must be what Grandpa warned me about. It's okay.
Who are you to tell me what to do? I have a boyfriend!
Police, put your hands in the air.
I have a boyfriend!
Oh, Charles has finally gone blind.
Wow, we're so totally defenseless right now. Totally open.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey, and...
Remember me?
No! No!
Fine. After I killed myself in that dark and stormy day long ago, I know you would relax. Maybe start a family? That's why I decided to hire this woman. What'd you call it? A fit bird? Thanks, sweetie. You can go now. Anyway, I knew that you would come to this bar one day, try to flirt with all these women. That's why she was here, ready to beat you senseless. I guess it seemed like it didn't work. Up until you got pepper spray. What are your chances, huh?
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Oh, hey, Mark.
What the bloody hell is this? Look, Charlie, I know what you want to do, and I'm sorry, and I'll do anything, I promise. I just need you to calm down and
Do you think I want to go back to the zoo?
I know. But please, just give me a chance. I'll do anything. I promise.
I'm gonna take Brandon to your family.
Hey, stop! Get out of here! Hey, Kitty! Hey! Wait a second! Brandon! Are you okay? Hey, I'm here.
Oh, Camilla! Oh, you saved me.
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Woo!
Wait, where's Jasmine?
Oh, Jasmine, yeah, she said she had to run, but she'll catch up with you later.
I can't believe she bailed on me. Well, do you want to head out?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Oh, Charles, sorry. I didn't notice you were here. Let me help you.
No worries.
Alright. Wait, do you come here often? You know, I work here, right?
It's not like I check up on you from time to time here.
Is that?
Charles!
Hey, man, what's up?
Oh, hey! You?
Come on, Charles. You're in here like every day hitting on some girl.
Man, you chaps are just a bunch of jokers.
Very special occasion.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh my God! I can't believe. I mean, that's pretty nice for you guys.
Well, Brandon and I are gonna go. You should stay with your friends, Charles. Come on, Brandon, let's go.
Have a nice night. Bloody hell. What a mess.
my god, that's crazy.
Wow, we really did go crazy out there.
You know, I'm really glad you spent your birthday together and just got crazy with it.
Yeah, I'm honestly really glad too, because I really missed you, Camilla.
Oh, come on, Brandon. I've only been in a coma for less than 2 weeks. What, you can't stand to be away from
I
me
know,
that
I
long?
know. But I don't know, it just felt like so much longer. Like, I was so clueless without you. And,
Here we go. The big reveal. Hopefully nothing gets weird.
I'd rather say anything than what I want to say right now, but I've loved you for a really long time. And if there's any chance at all, I just need to know.
And Brandon, we've been friends for years.
I know we've been friends for years and everything, but I just want to know. And you don't have to answer now. Just think about it. Meet me at the diner at 10. Think about it.
Okay.
Quite a problem.
Grandpa! Sorry, I didn't notice you there, but yes, it is. It's so very is a problem. I mean, what do I do?
Well, get back on your feet, because you got more.
What?
Camilla, I need to talk to you.
Please.
I'm in love with you.
What?
I know what's going on. I know what Brandon has or is going to tell you. He loves you, and I love you.
Charles, I don't know if you're...
Please, I'm leaving soon, and I want you to come with me.
Charles, you know I can't. I mean...
Just think about it. Meet me at the diner at 10 tonight for your answer. I'm sorry.
But, Charles, please,
That was stupid. Crazy. But love.
Grandpa, what am I supposed to do? I mean, son of a lovely woman! I mean, seriously, like, boys are just so dumb. I mean, what do I do?
Oh, menina, you have to choose.
But what even is the point of love?
There's no wisdom that can answer that question. Truthfully, life is crazy, but love is crazier. Whether eso es para ti o no, whether it's for you or not, that's for you to decide. I've loved, and that was that. I love you, and I love this family. And you love those boys, that's clear. But do you want to be with one of them for the rest of your life and beyond? Do you feel that if you lose him, that'd be like losing a part of yourself? If you feel that way, that's love. That's tu amor. Will you fight for that?
Yeah. You know, gracias, abuelito. I know what to do, and I have to do it now. You know, thank you for all the advice.
Always follow your heart, mija.
Of course.
Hey, how is everybody?
My journal! I'm so sorry! I love you all!
What's going on here? And where is she going?
Oh, she's just going to confess her love to one of those boys.
What?
You see my vagina?
I'm not buying you another turn up.
Tell you what, man. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and let me know if she comes by. Got it.
Bloody hell! I'm really late.
Yeah, don't worry about the ride.
Oh, hey, Charles.
Oh, hey! You?
Mark?
Right, Mark.
I mean, for like 10 years now.
So, how's the
Shut
boy?
it.
Got it. Camilla, you came.
Oh, Charles, I just came to... Charles,
Camilla?
I don't...
Brandon!
For a second, everything stopped for Brandon. He looked at the woman he's loved for years, the girl next door. The one he looked at the man he hated, the one he had become close with before. He saw them together, a life together, and he wasn't part of it. It lasted for a moment, but it was the longest moment in Brandon's life, so he let loose.
Charles cheated on you.
Oh,
I know it's a lot.
What
and
do you
I
think you're doing?
shouldn't have said that.
Wait, I don't understand.
Camilla.
Oh,
You idiot! You're gonna break her!
Then she remembered.
You. We were dating and you kissed someone else.
Camilla, I can explain.
No, you cheated on me.
Camilla, she kissed me. I didn't kiss her. I didn't mean for it to
Why did
happen.
you lie to me about it? Why did you lie to me about it?
You lied to me about it until she came clean.
I don't know what to say.
Exactly. I mean, seriously.
Camilla.
Oh, and you, I needed you when all of this went down, and
I know.
and you tried to kiss me, Brandon. I mean, I don't understand. Why did you lie to me about it?
I don't know. Everyone's been lying about things they want to be true. All I told you the truth I wanted. Like it or not, you shouldn't pick that guy. I told you the truth because you deserve to hear it. But if you pick him, I hope you have the happiest life together. Now that's me lying.
Brandon,
How dare you? How bloody dare
you! Babe, we gotta go.
I'm okay. Let me get up.
Are you sure? Okay. Oh, you two. You guys don't care about me?
Camilla.
No, stop. You guys are everything to me, but get out. Both of you. I don't care where you live. Just go.
Camilla, you can't let them get away.
But they lied to me.
No one can tell you the truth.
It's what the doctor said.
They really couldn't have told you the truth.
Well, I mean, still.
Camilla, do you feel anything for them?
Abuelito.
Camilla, think.
Well, you know, it's crazy how someone can just completely shatter your heart and you still love them with whatever's left of your heart.
Only half. We have to choose.
But I can't make a choice.
Here, look at this.
No, what is this?
This is everything that has been happening to us today.
You're right. I don't understand.
You have the choice to end this.
But it seems like I have no choice. I mean, these things usually end in a certain way every time.
Look at the last couple of pages.
It's blank.
That's because you get to choose your ending.
I don't know what to do. I mean, if only there was some way for me to ask a lot of smarter people who know a lot more than me. I mean, wait a minute. Lights up. What do you guys want me to do? Should I go after Brandon or Charles or myself? Wait, you! What's it? Myself? Myself it is!
That's kind of a bummer.
No, it isn't. I mean, yeah, love is very nice, but I shouldn't be fighting for it. No, I love both Brandon and Charles, but not in a romantic way. I need time for myself, and that's the only thing that matters right now.
That was very mature of you, Camilla.
Come on, let's all go home.
I'll get the car.
Come on, Aurelito.
You're right, Camilla. You'll find love whenever you need it.
Of course.
Oh yeah, see your change.
But wait, what happened with Charles and Brandon?
London?
Ireland? You know, despite everything, you're actually a nice guy.
You know what? You're not so bad yourself. Maybe another time, you know?
We're coming back, right?
Well, I assume so. I mean, I'm sure Camilla needs time for herself, but we'll both be back, and I don't know. We'll see what happens.
What a bummer, though. Not really a response.
Yeah, I guess, but no response is a response, and it's a powerful one. Yeah. Well, my flight's leaving soon, so
yeah, we're gonna be late.
I guess I'll catch up with you sometime.
Sure thing, chap. Maybe we'll find ourselves in another romantic comedy.
You guys need to get off stage. Off stage. I have to do this show. I understand that you're sick. Just go off stage. Just go. I understand that you're sick. Oh. Okay. Do you know the blocking well enough that you can still do it? Okay, just you'll be fine. No, go backstage. Because we're about to start. And? Just go backstage. But you can't wave. Go backstage. Stay back there. No, not you two. Go. Can't wait. All right, welcome to our production of Sea Breezes 9. Just a reminder to please turn off all cell phones, and please, for the love of all that is holy, do not record this. No record of this should exist. They said it couldn't be done. They also said that it shouldn't be done. How could you do an unauthorized adaptation of Ocean's 11 in 30 minutes or less with no budget? Well, behold. I'd like to thank Jacob's mom, who told us she was a professional painter, and she paints all these flats, and she really likes birds, I guess. It's just really inspiring that she keeps going after her dream, even though she fails again and again. Also, a shout out to all the parents who just ignored all of our emails. We see you, we know who you are, and we will get our revenge. Just kidding. We really appreciate all the time and effort you put into not responding to them. So, also your program is wrong. The role of Amanda is going to be played by Nikki O'Donnell.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't enough. Just go back up. You can't wave! Nikki is filling in for the original actress Jasmine St. John, who was arrested on Thursday for shoplifting $300 worth of Hydro Flask, which was a really intelligent choice on her part. She wants me to let everyone know that she's created a GoFundMe page to post her bail, and we put links in your programs if you want to donate. They're down on the bottom. So as soon as our light person is ready, and our light person is not in the booth. Okay, good to know.
Sorry. It's all good. No problems. Hi, Mom.
You can't wave. We wear black because we are not to be seen.
Okay, everything is fine. I was talking to Daniel and I thought I found love, but I was wrong.
Why are you talking to him?
I never said we were going out.
I don't even want to look at you. You are dead to me. We had something special and now it's over.
Kimya, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
You will pay. I swear to both of you.
You've got it all wrong. We're not even going out. Don't talk to me. Oh. So we'll wait for the cue from our light person. And as soon as she's ready, we'll be starting up. Any minute now because we're already losing time.
He's gonna try something, I know it. Perry, how's the take today? I said, Perry, how's the take today?
Good, boss.
You know what I like better than good? Great. Ah, Eddie Seabreeze, what are you doing here?
Can't a guy just go on a stroll through a casino?
Get out of my casino, you thief.
Haven't you heard? I'm a free man. Pay my debt to society.
Wait for me.
I'm a busy man. Got a lot on the agenda. All legitimate business interests, like for yourself, no doubt.
Here's $10,000. Walk out that door and never turn back.
Very generous, but I'm afraid I've got too much on my mind.
Like my wife?
What's going on?
Don't.
He was just leaving.
Without introducing me to the lovely Amanda, is it?
That's not your line.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I've got it right here. You say.
Without introducing me to the beautiful Amanda, is it?
Oh, I know who you are. Eddie Seabreeze, the hustler. Eddie kisses her hand.
You're right! I should be going!
What did you say?
You're right! I should be going! And Hollis, take care of those diamonds in your vault. I hope they're insured.
Don't talk to that guy. Follow me. Eddie?
I want to take out the Bellagio.
Is it because you were annoyed as a child?
It can be done.
That's crazy.
You forgot this.
2 words. The crown jewels of Monaco, currently stored in the vault of the Bellagio Hotel and Casino.
Can't be done. You need at least 10. All pulling different cons.
Crew of 9.
I'm in, because the house always wins. But not this time, Elise. Not this time.
That's my line.
Oh, I'm in. Again. For the second time. I was already in, and now I'm in again. Let's do this. High five. Who else you got in mind?
Motormouth Rondo.
Perfect.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Placing the bets now. Time to place the bets.
I'm so sorry. I can't do this.
That's $100 on 12. Hey, it's a 12. Hey, mister, haven't I seen you here before? No. Well, wait a minute. Where's my watch? That guy stole it. Hey!
Well, that's the third person.
Here's the 4th.
Hello, Elise. Amanda? Your ex-wife? That's not the right line. I have it right here.
I am very surprised. You owe me, Eddie, but I need to take out that slimeball husband of mine.
You used to call me a slime ball.
Those were the days. Kisses him on the cheek.
So that leaves.
Mo is the best.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we found our acrobat.
Welcome to the team.
Hello, Facebook. Time to get all your personal data for Mother Russia. By which, I mean me.
Do you ever want to go legit? And by legit, I mean stealing the crown jewels of Monaco.
Eddie Seabreeze.
Putting a team together. We could use a hacker.
But I'm doing so well stealing from the Facebook. Oh no, it is alarm!
It must be the silent alarm.
Yes, it is.
Beep, 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 beep.
No, wait, I'm hitting it now.
Yeah. How fast can you run in those heels?
Very fast.
Hey, you stop right there! Oh no, they're getting away! Darn!
Thought I'd find you here, Knuckles.
I'm not doing it.
Biggest job, and you're the toughest person I know.
I'm peaceful now. I believe in nonviolence.
We're in the Bellagio.
Two left. A demolitions expert. And I know just the guy.
I bet you do.
I do. And I'm gonna get him on the phone right now.
Good.
Eddie Seabreeze? Never heard of him. Eddie Seabreeze? Never. Eddie Seabreeze? Eddie Seabreeze? You were never my girlfriend!
Just lie to her for the duration of the play.
Fine. Kimya, I'm sorry. I love you. Take me back. Eddie Seabreeze? Never heard of him.
Neither have I. But if he did exist, he'd have a job for a demolitions expert.
Well, what's the take?
1/9 of the crown jewels of Monaco.
I'm in. If you want me to apologize for
And last, the purse. Simon St. Peter.
To what do I owe?
Well, she didn't have anything to do with it!
To what do I owe this pleasure?
How would you like to strike a blow for the common man?
That's my line.
I do it better.
I don't care much for the common man.
We're
We're taking
up
out the Bellagio.
That's Hollis McDoodle's casino.
Oh, you're from-
familiar with it?
Hollis McDoodle is Octopus Dog. He's linked vomit. He's a bucket of slime in human form.
What did he do?
He built his casino right in front of mine and ruined my view.
Look, Simon, we know you're rich. And the only thing the rich like more than trampling the poor is trampling the other rich. This is your chance. We hit him where it hurts.
The family jewels.
The crown jewels.
They have to be insured.
They can't be insured. They're priceless. Special arrangement with the government of Monaco. The crown prince is gambling here tomorrow night. Part of a tour of the United States. The jewels are stored in the vault for 12 hours, at which point they are guarded with
a lot of stuff.
We'll get to that.
How much money do you need?
35
5 million. 500? 35,500,000.
How do I know you're not just gonna rip me off and take my money?
You have my word.
You're so immature, Kimya!
And I don't like you!
Ugh!
He's gonna try something now, you know it.
Enters. You're being paranoid.
I'm not being paranoid. Eddie Seabreeze is always on the job.
Stop trying to touch me.
We're married, and you're doing the blocking wrong.
I'm not doing the blocking wrong. You are doing the blocking wrong.
Oh! I'm not being paranoid. Eddie Seabreeze is always on the job.
But no one can steal the jewels. They're in the vault.
Yeah, the vault. Hey, Barry, load your own.
Yeah, boss?
What, boss? What's up?
Double the gods, and then double them again, and then double them again. I want it 6 times the gods.
I don't know how I'm gonna find so many people in such short notice.
I don't care how you do it. Just make it happen, all right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. That's actually 8 times the guards. You see, you said double it, and then double it again, and then double it an additional time. That's 2 times 2 times 2. 8.
Right. That's actually been bothering me as well. I mean, if he's a casino boss, then how come he doesn't know basic math facts?
Right. I mean, this is so obvious. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8.
I meant adding an additional ship.
You didn't say that. You were very unclear there. How am I supposed to follow orders if you're unclear? That puts a lot of pressure on me.
Can we keep going, please?
I don't see these lines anywhere.
That's not my line. Triple the guard.
Wait!
As regard to your discretion.
We can do that.
tries to leave.
Oh no! You're still right by my side tonight, honey.
Gulps.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job at the casino.
Well, why do I have to apply for the job at the casino?
Because I'm on computer hacking your credentials. And I'm just the purse.
Well, what about Rhonda?
What? No.
Good point.
But look at me, I need to help mow in the vault.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying, but it doesn't work that way. We've been over this. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I have to apply for the job?
Because I'm on computer hacking your credentials. And I'm just the purse.
What about Rhonda?
No.
Good point.
Don't look at me, I need to help mow in the vault.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I have to apply for the job?
Because I'm on computer hacking your credentials. And I'm just the purse.
What about Rhonda?
No.
Good point.
Don't look at me, I need to help mow in the vault.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I have to apply for the job?
Because we're giving you hacking your credentials. And I'm just the purse.
What about Rhonda?
No.
Good point.
Don't look at me, I need to help mow in the vault.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying. Oh, we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I have to apply for the job?
Because I'm on computer hacking your credentials. And I'm just the purse.
What about Rhonda? Good point.
Don't look at me, I need to help mow in the vault.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
Ah!
So that's settled.
So, when do we start?
Well, it all starts with Rondo.
Here come the cards. You've won 10 hands in a row. Lady Luck must be smiling on you. And while I'm dealing right now, I'd just like everyone to be aware of how smooth and calm I am under pressure. As if I were born for the spotlight. But, of course, people like me never get the spotlight. We are mere servants. Well, I say, No more! I'm capable of being so much more than just a dealer. I could be the hero. For instance, if someone out there was casting a play and they wanted someone with a lot of talent, they could cast me and... Oh, what's that? I can't hear you. Because you're terrible! Which is fine. I'm not mad that you're in your role and I'm in my role, even though I'm obviously the superior actor.
Aha! I win again. I guess I'm just lucky.
All right, I think you've won enough.
We'd like to speak with you.
This way, please.
I'll take it from here, Barry.
They'll be checking files on Rondo, of course. And that's when...
What on earth happened? So kind of fell.
So, this might be a good time to tell everyone in on my backstory. So, secretly, I am not American.
Get off the stage. Initiating the hacking protocol now. Beep off. Thing happening on the computer.
Entering holding cell.
We forgot the security footage of you counting cards. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, beep off. Erase. Not anymore.
There's got to be some kind of mistake. We need to hug now.
The vault codes get switched every day.
Get off of me. What are you doing?
Secretly takes codes from Rondo. Yawns to Hollis. Can somebody else do this?
I'm sorry if this is taxing for you. What is going on here?
Amanda will deliver the codes to a delivery guy.
To a delivery guy.
Initiating hacking protocol now. Boop, boop. Thing happening in computer.
And just like that,
Boop, boop. Erase not anymore.
Time to lower the boom?
No problem, boss. I've got this.
You used to have me.
I'm having a little bit of trouble with the lighting system.
Fine, I don't care anymore. I will try this light.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. One. Boom!
Initiating the hacking protocol now. Beep off. Thing happening on the computer.
And this is where Mo comes in.
this is not where Mo comes in.
Which is where Mo comes in.
No, it is not, because first Svetlana has to activate the patch.
Initiating hacking protocol.
Now, boop, boop, thing happening in computer.
Which is where Mo comes in.
Which is where Mo comes in. The entire floor is sensitive to the slightest pressure. Sensors activate at any sudden movement. But if anyone can do it, Mo can.
But imagine seeing those jewels.
Look, Jewel. They're supposed to be here.
Where's our props person?
I thought you were the prop person.
Ha ha ha. You'll never get them.
Let's go. We've only got 2 minutes until we're over time.
Never. Daniel promised them to me.
He never loved you. Go, go, go.
Mo gets the jewels, goes back in the box.
I thought they said triple the cards.
No, actually, you said multiply them by.
Then why can't they get into my vault?
Well, whole casino is on shutdown, sir. And I want you to know that I am completely incensed by this event. I've worked my whole life.
Get me into my vault.
Boop, boop, erase. Not anymore.
See, there's nothing in there.
It's all you're doing.
Ah!
enough of me.
Amanda rushes in, takes the jewels from Knuckles. Pockets them without anyone noticing. Amanda passes by Boomheiser, hands him the jewels.
Hey, you! After him!
He's got nothing, boss.
I work here. It's all you're doing. Walk with me. Why are my crown jewels missing?
Incoming.
Missing? They're right there. You should really work on that paranoia of yours. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some gambling to do.
You're all fired! All of you!
Seems like overkill.
How am I going to tell my family? They've been counting on this job. It's just...
20 seconds!
Hey, why did Jules go back in the vault?
Amanda enters, pulls out the real jewels. This is Eddie. Here you go. Pulls out champagne glasses.
We put a fake set back in. By the time they realize the difference, we'll be on a beach for the rest of our lives.
Smiling. That was close.
No, everything went perfectly.
Fun as we did this evening. We're not going to waste a lot of time because we've got about 40 people going. I do want to make one announcement. This afternoon, two of our very own competed in a speech competition in a dramatic scene performance. They took second, Sydney Paw. They are going to Freeport next weekend for the semifinals. We wish you break a leg.